Yo, what is up YouTube? It's me, Nutrix, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make your own part when touched display a label on your screen. So basically what this is when you touch a part, it like displays a text on your screen or on your player where it says maybe you restricted a private area or this or that, you know? So yeah, I'm going to teach you how to do that. So like always, subscribe, like the video, and turn on the notification bell because I do post weekly uploads. All right, so once you're into Roblox Studio, you want to go and add you want to go and add a go to workspace and add a part. And just to let you know, I did get a comment on my other video. It was a restricted area part. This is different from that, but that video was teaching how to like basically when you drive a car and then you like in car games you have this car and then you spawn it into an area and then it like deletes because you're not supposed to spawn the car over there. So basically, I never got to like teach you how to make the text appear when you do spawn it there. So what you want to do is like, well, if you want, I'll put the video in the description below, and just go to that part one video, and this is like part two, but you can also use this as like a part one video. So this is just for everybody. So basically, you want to go down to the description below, watch that first video I put there, and you can get an idea what we're doing right now. So yeah, so for the text part, you want to go ahead and add this part to the part where you have the restricted area for your cars. And once you add this part, the another part on top of that part, you want to go ahead and just scale it up like this and make it any size you want. I'm going to keep it like this. And then after that's done, you want to go ahead to explore and you want to rename this one to, um, one second. You want to rename this part to restricted area label part. Make sure the capital is on each R, A, and L and P, so restricted area label part. And then you want to go ahead and add a script to that part and delete whatever's inside it and go down to this comment section below and copy this. My bad. One second. You want to go and put this code right here. It'll be in the comment section. It would look like this. And before we continue to the game, I can it's right here. You can see that it says 10 seconds. That's how long the text will be appearing on the player screen. You can change 20 seconds, 30 seconds. It doesn't count by minutes. It only counts by seconds. So if you want to put 10 minutes, that's too much. But if you want to put 10 minutes, you got to go on internet and search up 10 minutes in seconds and then put the seconds right here. So 10 seconds is enough, maybe 5 seconds also if you want. But I prefer 10. So once you have the script done, what you want to do is go press apart and go press properties. And then for now, because then we can see it, you can put it transparency to 1 so that it wouldn't be visible, see like this. But I'm gonna keep it at 0.5 so we can go through it in the video. So then you want to make sure anchored is checked, or else this part will just go all over the place. And if you want, you can also change the color by keeping the transparency to 0.5. I'll just change it to maybe red. But it doesn't really matter because actually, no. You know what? We won't do that. Make the part like this and put it inside that part in the watch the other video in the description below. Watch that and then put this part under that part. And then what you want to do is like this, and it doesn't the color doesn't matter. And but the transparency it also doesn't matter. But I'm gonna keep it as 1 also. But like in that video if you watch it. But I'm gonna keep it at 0.5 and then change this to white. All right, then after that's done, you do not need this to be um transparency to 0.5, but just keep it at 0 actually. My bad. Just keep it at 0. And then what you want to do is press explore and press the part and then just close that part. Now what you want to do is go to the properties, back to the part, go to properties, scroll all the way down, and then make sure can collide is checked. Then after that's done, you will place this in that restricted area part for the car, and you want to add this in your game. Or if you don't have the car restricted area in your game, it doesn't matter. Maybe you have a private area where players are not allowed. You can just put this area part over there. So that once that's done, you go back explore. One more thing you could do is when you go back to script, you can scroll down until you see you have entered a restricted area. You can change this text to whatever you want. I'm gonna keep as you have entered a restricted area. Also here you can also change the seconds like I said before. When you go and press play, you'll realize that I'm in an OK zone, so it won't show me any text. But when I go ahead and touch this part, it will display on my screen for 10 seconds. You have entered a restricted area. So that's what we could do. That's a thing. I made this video for a comment on my other video. I do reply to all comments, like I just did. So if you have any ideas, if you have any questions, just comment down below, and I'll be gladly to help. So yeah. So all you need to do is select touch support, and you'll get this text on your screen saying that you have entered a restricted area. So yeah, so that's how you do it. If you wanna, you don't need to put this in your restricted area for your cars, like the one I put in the description below as part for part one. If you were using it as a part one, and this could be a part two for you. But if you're not watching that video, it could just be this video could be just be new for you. So basically, that's it. So yeah. But if you want to change the text, I'll show you right now. If you go to Explorer, press the script, go to part and select the script. You can change this to maybe I'm just gonna add an exclamation mark. That's gonna be added, and then go press play. If I go and touch that part again, the exclamation mark will be there like this. So now it'll be there even though I zoom out right in, just like that. So yeah, and then just lasts for 10 seconds, and yeah, that's it. Hopefully you like this video. I tried my best. My voice is not that good, so I talk a bit fast. But if you want to slow down this video, you can just go to YouTube settings and maybe slow down the video. Um, yeah. So I'm so sorry for going fast, but uh, I'll try to improve next time. So anyways, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and peace.